welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Authentically Being Ava. Yes, I'm Ava. Family. Oh my gosh, look, in recent weeks, we just lost like a major, like an icon, Tina Turner. Oh my gosh. And I had really forgotten just what a big deal she was, because I guess it was since she retired and we just really hadn't been hearing her music so much. But, since she passed and there's been like a flood of stuff all over the internet. And I'm just like, some of the stuff I've never even seen, let me just tell you. Some of the stuff back when she was with what's his name? Ike Turner and the Ikeettes, I think was the name. A lot of that stuff I had never seen. So I was just blown away. And then I watched something on YouTube about Tina's voice. I forget the name of the video, but it was basically explaining how her voice became like it was, the tonality of it. Wow, like I just didn't know any of this stuff, Wow. I was just like blown away. Like she's one of the powerhouses. I just didn't know. I didn't get it, Chaka Khan is another one with that type of iconic voice. Whitney Houston, and she's another one that I'm still to this day, like, still trying to, deal with. It's not as much as Tina, because Tina just passed recently. But yeah, Whitney, when she passed, it was just, it's like it was too much, Yeah, I just wanted to mention that in this video because I really admired Tina and her strength, and of the interview, her speaking about her life in the movie, she was saying that it was much worse, I'm just like, I can't even imagine. That was bad enough from what I saw, but if it was worse, oh my God, So anyway, my hat's off to you, Tina. Rest in peace. I'm a lifelong fan for real, and I wish that I could get on the stage and I don't care who's wrong or right. I don't really wanna fight no more. Okay, look, I'm raspy, so I can't really do it. Hanging on to. Okay, look. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. I'm having some fun, family. Just roll with me, okay? I hope you're laughing. But I loved her. I would really love to play her, with the singing and everything. Okay, let me just say this one more thing, then I'm gonna get on into this video. What was my favorite song of hers? When I saw the movie, and then I went to try to get, the soundtrack or the song and hear it again, I was just blown away at the orchestra. That just blew me away with her. Okay, I can't think of the words, but okay, here it goes. Okay. And it gets deeper, and the river. Y'all know what I'm singing. Y'all know what I'm trying to sing. And it gets stronger as the river. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm trying to sing. I'm mad now. I can't even. River Deep, I think. Anyway, that was one of my favorite ones. It was just that voice with the orchestra, with that was the strings. It was bad. I thought it was awesome. Okay, bad meaning good. Okay. Anyway, family. So this video, let me get on into it. So enjoying your own company. Ooh, there's so much peace in saying that, for me to say that. There is. Because it's, I think it's something that a lot of people kind of tried to run from most of their lives, They try to run to other people, friendships, just to be able to do things with, because they felt, I think, scared to do things alone, This is just what I think. I've talked to some people about it, and they've given me their opinions, but there is nothing like it. I'm going to be honest. I grew up an only child, and I hated it, okay? I hated it because I felt alone. I wanted siblings. I wanted brothers. I really wanted brothers. I mean, sisters, fine, whatever. But I really wanted brothers, okay? I wanted to feel protected. I think that's what it was. And, yeah, that's something else. But anyway, but yeah, I wanted siblings. I didn't want to be alone, you know? And my mom told me, you know, she was like, look, you better get used to it because I'm not having no more kids. So you better get used to it. And I was just like, she hates me, you know, she hates me. But I ended up getting used to it and I ended up loving it, you know? And I'm not saying that I don't enjoy the company of other people. That's not what I'm saying. I enjoy that, but you also need your own space. You also need time to develop as an individual, you know? You don't need to be up under somebody all the time and for the sake of being in a relationship or having a companion, you know? And I had to learn that. I really had a lot of time by myself with my own thoughts, pondering life, looking at people, observing them and what they are doing and, you know, all of this. And I am so glad that I had that early on, you know, especially because now that I'm older, you know, it's not something that I'm just like having to settle into and, you know, this is a new experience, a new journey. I mean, I've taken trips alone. I mean, and just the very small things. I mean, I used to do and I still do, you know, eat alone, you know, going to the movies alone. I mean, that was awesome because I had such different tastes in things, in movies. And a lot of my friends, they were like, I don't want to see that. Like, what is that? You know, and I was like, it's okay. You know, like, that's fine. I think I've been to the movies more alone than with people, you know? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not shunning going with friends. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there is nothing wrong with enjoying your own company. And it's actually, you know, a form of growth, of learning who you are, you know, uninhibited. You know, you can just, whatever it is you want to explore. You don't have to feel like, oh, well, they don't want to do this, so we're not going to do that. Or, you know, you could explore everything and anything that you want at any time, you know? It's a beautiful thing. It's so much growth, family. Just having that experience, you know, experiencing yourself, enjoying your own company. And I've noticed, you know, like when I'm coming out of relationships and, you know, I often try to just kind of reflection mode, you know, after I've come out of a relationship, I normally do kind of rock alone, like for real. You know, I'm trying to understand what I just experienced. You know, I try to just put everything where it needs to be, you know, in my mind and, you know, try to learn from the experience before I venture out into another relationship, you know, if I want to do that or not. So it's just a great period. And let me tell you, family, if you're used to dealing with situations or have been in and out of a few that are just not favorable, you have the most peace, let me tell you, alone. You do. You do. Just be in your own thoughts, you know, doing stuff around the house. It is just, it's like a breath of fresh air, you know? And then, hey, you know, you want to call your friends or, you know, or they call you, hey, let's hang out Friday. That's cool. Let's do that, you know? But yeah, look, family, if you have never tried it, you should. I don't, you know, a lot of people, you know, feel some kind of way with being alone and all that, but you got to try it. It is really liberating. It really is. It really is. Looking for people to do things with or find, you know, because I remember, I think I had a friend of mine tell me that some time ago. She said that she was just so bored because she couldn't find people that would like to do the things that she liked to do. And I was like, well, do them alone. She was like, girl, no, I'm not going to new restaurants by myself. And I was just like, why, you know? And I remember those first few times I would go to the movie theater alone and I would get the looks, you know, and I'm just like, You know, they would give me the look like, why is she by herself? You know, one of those type things. You have to ignore the people and keep doing what you're doing, okay? Because people will, they have you wrapped up in how they think and giving you the look. But yeah, oh, I remember having guys look at me and, you know, roll their eyes, you know, when they're with their girl. I was like, okay, I just happen to look over there, but why am I getting these looks? I'm not looking at you. I don't care that you're with, you know, your date. I mean, enjoy, but I'm just here eating by myself. But I would get some kind of looks like they were confused. But it is what it is. Just gotta be careful, you know, of where you're going, or, you know, just doing things that don't make sense. You know, you want to definitely have people around, you know, but, you know, use your brain and stuff. But just having that experience, and then you'll just be amazed at the people that you do meet, doing things alone, meeting people. Hey, nice to meet you. Chit chat for a few minutes and be like, all right, well, take care. You know, like it's awesome, family. It really is. It's a wonderful experience, and everybody should be comfortable within their own skin, you know, going wherever, you know, not just, oh, I'm running to meet so-and-so, or, yeah, I'm waiting for, you know, like, no, I'm just chilling by myself, you know, and it's fine. I remember I went to California, oh gosh, it was back in the 90s. That was my first trip alone. And yeah, I just took my vacation alone. And it didn't start out that way. It honestly, I was supposed to have been going with a girlfriend of mine, and she backed out at the last minute. And man, I was hurt and pissed, you know, because the circumstances around it was weird. But it is what it is, because I ended up having a really good trip. I ended up having a good time. I probably could have had a better time, because I didn't feel super comfortable like hanging out at night. I didn't feel comfortable way across, you know, the world, the country rather. So I didn't venture out. I didn't want to, you know, get into that. But, you know, everything else was gravy, was awesome, and I had a great time. I just felt liberated. I felt like, you know what, if you did that, you know, good for you. I'm proud of you. Those times when you're in between relationships, you know, use that as time to spend with yourself and to not sit in the house, you know, and do things. Venture out, you know, be active, you know. Do things for you and with yourself, you know. Treat yourself like how you would want someone else to treat you, you know. Love yourself. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, family. It really is. Enjoying your own company. Family. So family, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope that what I've shared with you today has made you think a little bit more about spending time with yourself, if this is an area that is, you know, a little fearful for you, because it's nothing but fear. You know, if it's something that you're not used to and you never thought of trying to do it, you should try it, but be safe with it. Let me just say that, especially for the women. But yeah, it's like a whole new world, you know, and it's all about loving yourself and just putting yourself out there, you know, and doing things with yourself. You know, you don't need anybody else's company to enjoy your life. You know, you don't. You know, it's just the way things are set up these days and have you thinking that you need someone else. You really don't. It's nice to have them, you know, as a companion to do things with, but you don't need them to live your life. So, family, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Yay. Hey, and I will see you on the next video, family. Thanks for watching.